to reach to the stage of prophet consciousness. Banate banate banjai, knock and knock, door will be open. Strive and strive we will achieve. But when we are knocking the door, we should not have expectation that with this knock, door will be opened. We have to determine to knock the door up to the last breath. What is the meaning of last breath? Last breath does not mean just a death. People think last breath means just after that we die. Here last breath means if you have last breath, it means if this is the last breath, now you are liberated, you can live without breath. Mean the state of oneness with God. When we feel liberated, we do not need oxygen, we do not need anything, we can live without that. That is the understanding behind last breath. Then keep on knocking the door till last breath. Means practice Kriyayoga meditation, try more and more until you reach to a stage that you are liberated. Like Swami many hours try to feel complete life with the absence of breath. Lahiri Maharshi many years was in that stage, and we can reach to that stage. Let us understand Son of Man versus Son of God. Here S-O-N and this is called S-U-N. What is the difference between S-O-N and S-U-N? Let us think of moon. And moon is trying to speak about sunlight. If ask each and every creation, do you know sunlight? Do you know sunlight? If moon is telling yes, yes, I can tell this is the sunlight. But the sunlight is not sunlight, that is moonlight. Exactly in the same way, when we reflect presence of God in deformed stage, then we are son of man. When we reflect God as such, without any deformity, without any distortion, then we are called son of man. Prophet like Jesus and Buddha, like Kabir and Nanak Dev Ji, Bhagwan Ram and Krishna, Maharshi Patanjali, Brahmarshi Vedavyas, and present time, Lahiri Maharshi, Samikteshwari, Paramahansa Yogananda, they worked as S-U-N, Son of God. When try to speak about God, then what we are going to speak, that will be incomplete. Incomplete manifestation of light of God is called moonlight. Therefore, what is our aim? That we should now start behaving like Son of God, because we have decided in this life to reach to a stage of prophet, because this present visible universe has great demand for it. We have history that Mahatma Gandhi was prophet, and how to prove that he was prophet. You see in the life of Mahatma Gandhi, he was having one attitude, forgive everything. When he was being beaten very badly in South Africa, he became unconscious. Immediately one lady of the police commissioner came and protected him, and he was carried out to inside home. Then police commissioner requested him to lodge complaint against them, they will be punished. Mahatma Gandhi denied, no, forgive them. Jesus Christ, forgive them, they do not know what they are doing. This is the symptom that they are prophet. In the all life style of Mahatma Gandhi, you will never find that he was having any complaint against anyone. If somebody was hitting him, damaging him, he was having one attitude: forgive them. Where the SON, son of man, tit for tat. In whatever you are behaving, I will behave in the same way. If you have this thought, you cannot reach to the height of prophet, then we cannot serve the present atmosphere of this universe. On this earth, we need many prophets. Mahatma Gandhi was one. He couldn't make a change. The change was decided. Kabir was one. Nanak Dev Ji was one. This is the historical event. They were not able to make a change. Maximum change was made by Buddha because he made almost enlightened few persons together. Lahori Mahasaya brought a big change because many disciples reached to that height. After that, all disciples who reached to that height of prophet consciousness, like a saint with two bodies, Swami Pranavanand, and sleepless saint, Ram Gopal Babu, and few others, they were having no desire to descend down to work like the human being to serve others. It is Paramahansa Yogananda is having desire. I will keep on coming again and again until one person is left behind. Jesus has prophesied the same thing. Krishna has given the same message. Therefore, the Paramahansa Yogananda is the incarnation of Krishna and Jesus. There is no doubt in this. When he had decided that he is going to be again in India, it means now India will transform. Something will happen. Kriya will be placed everywhere. Along with that, US, Canada, India, all will be very well united together. Then they will make a common path which will be followed by all nations of the world to bring a better peace, better lifestyle on this earth. Today we are having great understanding that we should understand how to live as a son of God. But when you say forgive, we do not have forgiveness from inside. If something is creating problem, then we try to forgive. Externally we don't react, but internally we have a stress, complaint. Any complaint from inside is against forgiveness. Then we are working like son of man. Let us decide from today we should have zero complaint. Because we have to reach to the height of prophet, because this is essential need. Then have zero complaint with anyone. Then how to behave? I am going to give you a guideline. Genesis. Where is our position? Sat is called element of truth, is called Chit, and is called bliss. Bliss is called ever new joy. Therefore, this is called the nature of God, which is omnipresence, immortal, omniscient, omnipotent. This is the called spirit. Omnipresent is spirit. This is the capital S. Omnipresent formless spirit is called Sat, element of Chit, bliss. Because nature of God is all knowledge, all power. And nature of God is aparigraha, non-storing. Then God has no any desire to store anything. The knowledge has to flow. What is the knowledge? I am one, undivided, formless, omnipresence, yes. But let knowledge flow. When my knowledge is flowing, then I am one, but I am having idea how to become many. Then chitta starts appearing as chitta. This chitta is called the element of heart. When we say love thy heart, then we have confusion. Heart means here. The structure which is inside thoracic cavity, this is not heart. This is an instrument of pumping the blood. Heart is something else. Then first a heart is created. Therefore this heart is also having technical name Kutastha. And the gross manifested platform of Kutastha is called medulla region. Therefore, when this physical structure starts appearing, the first appearance of medulla consciousness in the wired form, invisible form, then it becomes a visible. Then from there it starts creating this structure. Now we have this structure. Therefore, this chitta, the heart consciousness, kutas consciousness, which is associated with the area of medulla, is having only one nature, which is called angelic property. Angelic nature. Then how angel behaves? First start living that life, then I will give you the guidelines of angels. This is called angelic consciousness, and here what we experience, bliss all the time. Heavenly joy all the time. But many times when you try to read the scripture, there is fight between angels and devils. When angels are experiencing the consciousness of Son of Man, S-O-N, Son of Man, then having confusion, then fight starts. When the angels having only perception of chitta, C-H-I-T, having no conflict, because knowledge has to flow. Nature of God is aparigraha, non-storing. The knowledge has to flow. The knowledge starts flowing. The next creation has become ego. When the ego appears, when chitta consciousness, we don't feel any distance between God. This is called the stage of Adam. Now Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. This is the stage of Adam. We call it Adam also. The next creation starts the ego consciousness. This is called the stage of Eve. This is called the stage of Son of Man. This is the stage when we start realizing God is away for me. Let us pray to God. Now we don't experience presence of God, then we are trying to pray to God. This is called, because knowledge, nature of God is aparigraha, non-storing, the knowledge has to flow. The knowledge starts flowing. Chitta into chitta, chit into chitta, then ego. The first creation is the mind. Then each and every now insecurity increases. Because of insecurity, you will find a reverse journey. When chit into chitta, there will be reverse journey also. When the chitta into ego, you will have reverse journey. when this ego has become the mind, then reverse journey. In this reverse journey, what we realize, presence of buddhi, intelligence. Therefore, in Mahabharata, Dhritarashtra is called elder, Pandu is younger. Therefore, within this creation, Genesis, when try to concentrate on self, the first mind is born. Immediately, when the consciousness starts moving, second consciousness came into existence, that is buddhi, intelligence, Pandu. Now here Dhritarashtra and Pandu, then conflict starts. Therefore, this era is called now growth of consciousness of Son of Man. Then you have to lift Son of Man up. Up means towards this direction. Then time will come, we will realize I am He. Means there is no space, no distance between me and God. Now see from here, Chit, from Chit, Chitta, then ego is having wisdom, intelligence and mind. The mind is created first, but after that wisdom is created. Wisdom wants to nearby ego, mind wants to away. Therefore, this is the situation. Therefore, in Mahabharata, Pandavas were always having high respect for Bhishma, ego. In Mahabharata, because you are knowing it, therefore I am not explaining to detail. In Mahabharata, there was Bhishma, then Pandus and Kauravas. This mind represents Dhritarashtra, Kauravas Paksh. Buddhi represents Pandu. Therefore, always Pandu, all Pandu and children of Pandu, Kunti, all were having more high respect to the ego, Bhishma, but mind is always having conflict. Therefore, this is, try to understand up to this, then I will give you further. Now, what is the aim today? Because we have decided to raise ourselves to the state of prophet. Therefore, after knowing this, we need practice few minutes. The live practice I am giving only few minutes, but it is important. Then what we are going to do it? What is the property of chitta, element of the heart, to accept everything? Oh, you are my child, devils. Oh, I will protect you, I will cry. Oh, my child, you are intelligence. Oh, you can live your life. I do not worry about you much. I more worry about this child which is not good. This is called motherly heart. Therefore, one, pay attention to each and every part of head to toes. Many areas, many places where mind is not going. Now let your mind to be with those parts and those areas. Many changes mind does not like. Try to accept all as nearest of near. Never practice any discrimination. Some changes which you feel very good, you call it joy. Do not care about that. Some changes which you do not like, you have to welcome those. We don't like them, we call it devil. We call it pain. We call it discomfort, tiredness. Therefore, you have to practice how to work with the chitta consciousness and the heart. Then try to create various changes within head to toes. Some changes we do not like it. Let us learn the technology, scientific technique, how to accept them. Then we are working like angels. Then we are carrying all changes. At present I feel great joy. Oh, all right. Then there are many changes inside whom I do not have any respect. How to awaken them? Start serving. I'm serving 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Then what I get sweating, what I get many changes, I say tiredness. That is not tiredness. That is the changes which you have to learn how to love it. Therefore remember, practice is very simple. Keep on concentrating on head to toes during all activities of providing service. If you have agricultural land, try to serve, make it fertile. Let this land should be ready to receive the heart of grains and seeds, to make them green and happy. Then keep on cultivating. Make complete green and very fertile and have all kinds of fruits and grains available. Try to love the plants more and more. When plants are there, animals will be there. Many insects, many kind of things you will find there. Try to create a holistic atmosphere, balance ecology, and try to create some structure which is like water place where frog will have their singing, fishes are moving, all are having very nice. This is called how to start serving. But in that serving, whatever changes you feel, if you are not concentrating on that, then that service will give you very little effect in the process of ascension. Therefore, each and every work what we provide to serve earth, to serve plant, to serve animals, but first we have to show our all effort to serve our likeness. You are my likeness because your figure, my figure is the same. Therefore, do not try to remember any conflict. Conflict will happen every day because nature of son of man is to fight, to have ego practice. What I know is true, what you know is the true. Okay, all right, what you know that is also true, what I know that is also true. Let us live like that, but be together. We are going to make a pudding. You want rice pudding or you want quinoa pudding? You can make new pudding. Yeah, you can have corn pudding. That is more digestive. There is fight. I want rice pudding, you want corn pudding. Then don't fight, have both. I want bread less toasted, you want more toasted. Please have both. I want avocado, you want apple. Have both. Do not fight. When you stop fight, honor each and everyone. Do not try to force anyone to live like you. This is the way how to create peace and home, all the peace in the home. When you are not able to do that, then you will not have the technique, we cannot enjoy the technique, how to celebrate our existence as SUN, Son of God. If you are not practicing the lifestyle of Son of God, we will not have our journey towards the Prophet consciousness. We need this journey. Now we are going to practice to pay attention on each and every part of head to toes. Whatever various changes we feel, sometimes you don't like it. Be fully aware. Welcome all varieties of changes. Accept them presence of knowledge, power, peace and bliss and life. Do not practice division that I like, I don't like. Practice to like all. When you practice it again and again, then our consciousness from the Son of Man is lifting up to reach to the atmosphere, to the stage where we will realize we are Son of God. Son means S-U-N, Son of God. Now let us practice few minutes. Practice will be around 15 minutes. Because already you practiced before. Let us close our eyes. When eyes are closed, feel presence of head to toes. Principle and philosophy of Kriyayoga is each and every creation is a manifestation of omniscient, omnipotent, immortal Spirit. Feel a head to toes more and more. Pay attention, concentration on each and every part of head to toes, except it one with God, because God has become this, just like as ocean and wave. Each and every wave is projection of ocean, bulge of ocean, manifestation of ocean. Exactly in the same way, omnipresence is Spirit, immortal, omniscient Spirit is a manifesting in the form of a wave which we realize head to toes, nearest of near wave. Like this, there are many waves. Animal kingdom, each and every animal, microscopic to macroscopic, plant kingdom, microscopic to macroscopic, atomic kingdom, minusest from electron to bigger molecule, and radiations, invisible and visible, all are waves projection of omniscient, omnipresent Spirit ocean. Moment we accept this, head to toes, we realize is a manifestation of God. Then we start uplifting consciousness of Son of Man into Son of God. Watch breath. Feel presence of breath. Head, face, neck, arms, back, chest, abdomen, both legs, more and more. Feel a head to toes more and more. Each and every perception we realize, we experience, we perceive within head to toes is presence of immortal, invisible, omnipresence consciousness. Invisible omnipresence consciousness is purest of pure consciousness. Same has become head to toes. Then purest of pure consciousness is present in this unique form, head to toes. Feel it, accept it. Observe breath. Keeping eyes closed, place concentration of mind on Bhumadhya, on forehead, on space around forehead. Feel head, face, neck, arms, back, chest, abdomen, and both legs more and more. Whatever we realize is presence of holy vibration, manifestation of purest of pure consciousness in this unique form, head to toes, changes within. Observe breath. Each and every breath is holy vibration. Keeping eyes closed, have joyful concentration on colored rays around forehead. Different vibration, colored rays we observe around forehead is holy vibration. Invisible is manifesting in this unique form, colored rays and breath, head to toes, changes within. Now spread arms in lateral position, clench fist, open palm alternately. At the same time, tense, relax both feet. Then move arms up and down alternately. At the same time, tense, relax both legs alternately. When raising arms up, increase tension in the both legs. Bringing arms down, relax both legs. Then include structure of back, abdomen, chest, neck, face and head. While raising arms up, increase tightness, stiffness in legs, back, abdominal area, thoracic area, neck, face and head. When moving arms down, relax all parts. Whatever we realize is presence of holy vibration. Now place both palms on the posterior surface of head. We are practicing Kriyayoga meditation. Practicing Kriyayoga meditation is called scientific steps how to practice ascension from consciousness of manhood, humanhood into angelichood. Upward journey of Son of Man to enter into consciousness of angels, Son of God. Observe breath, keeping eyes closed, have joyful concentration on spiritual aura. Curve head and spine towards the right, towards left, slowly. In the process of curving, we have technical style so that we must try to remember this. During bending, we are creating comfortable changes everywhere in all over head to toes. During this, we are rolling tongue back. During this, we have joyful concentration on Bhrumadhya, on a spiritual aura. Then raise arms up, clench fist, open palm. Move arms up and down. When you are moving arms up, try to create a stiffness, a stretching in all parts, legs, back, abdomen, chest, neck, face, head. While moving arms down, start relaxing head, face, neck, chest, abdomen, back, both legs. Each and every moment, whatever we realize is a visible presence of holy vibration. Formless omnipresence, a spirit is manifesting, which we experience, which we realize. Now place both palms on the posterior surface of head. Keep tongue rolled back, keeping eyes closed, fix gaze upward. Have joyful observation to experience color radiations around forehead. Then curve head and spine backward, slowly, then forward, slowly. Moving backward, forward with technical expertise that when we are moving, bending, we are creating comfortable changes. Each and every moment, we have true thought that when we are curving backward, forward, we are bending very slowly and having deeper and deeper awareness, concentration on head to toes, changes within. At the same time, we have great awareness that in the process of bending, we are creating changes of comfort. We are practicing Kriyayoga meditation. You raise arms up. You realize head to toes changes within our holy vibration. Visible presence of holy vibration. It is God who is manifesting in this form. With the help of palm and fingers, try to touch head from all sides, face, neck, arms, back, upper, middle, lower part. Each and every part and point we touch, we feel is presence of holy vibration. Thoracic part, abdominal, both legs, hips, thighs, knee joint, calf muscles, ankle joint, feet, nails of the toes, all toes. Each and every part is presence of holy vibration, visible presence of holy vibration. With the long inhalation, stretch all parts, and with double exhalation, relax all parts. Remember, we are practicing Kriyayoga meditation, time-tested spiritual technique, which promises complete conversion, transformation of human consciousness into profit. Let us bow down to our devotion we have in Kriyayoga meditation. Now we will sit and open eyes.